Welcome, and welcome back to all that the wind has brought here, to another episode of Roots of Pacha, where we are working on catching up a Starry Night mare from the wild herds, and finishing up some of the friendship with different villagers, and trying to collect a whole bunch of wood, hardwood, and fiber. But first, we have a new baby guanaco. And this little one is going to be even better with genetics, and hopefully, when it grows up, we can breed it to one of the rare legendary guanacos that we've captured. So we will have to wait and see on that. For now, we just have to care for the baby. It is a lovely rainy day where we don't have to run anything like our sprinklers. Let's get our cabbages out though, and some of our chilies. Now it seems a little silly that I really want to put some beehives down, but that's one of the things that we are working on. So we are going to work on doing that. Some of the profits will decrease with us selling pickled chilies again, but that's okay. We have very much so overfilled our inventory here. That's okay as well. We'll get out some vinegar first. And then some garbanzo. And then the amaranth can wait. So, with all of that being done and dealt with, we may have either a bison or an ostrich to breed up. And either way, I'm fine with that. Here's our lovely toothpaste chicken and our ostrich. And let's take a look at what we can make happen here. So, bison are doing well. This one and this one, that's a Gen 4. That's a Gen 2. The Gen 4 is really good. And that would also be a Gen 4. With no additional stat bonus? No additional stat bonus. So for now... Ooh, not enough friendship on this male here. I'm not sure which one that is. So we do need to take a look at that. That's this one here that is full grown and only at 1 heart and has fleas. So a bison with fleas. This bison has fleas. This is our Gen 5. Well, that's my bad. Let's go deal with that. I think we have some flea meds in here. We do. Let's switch it out for a feather for the moment. Bison with fleas. There you go. So we're not working on bison at the moment because I'm stupid and have not befriended this bison. This lovely guy here. So we'll work on him. And in the meantime, let's see if our ostrich friend is ready to breed. She's not. So that's okay. So a couple of days and that'll be fine. Our sea kale is doing okay. So that's good. Nothing to harvest just yet. Another day or so on that. We'll run on down here. We'll say hi to you, and you, and you. This whole lot. Okay. And then to all of you. And hey, you have fleas and I have flea meds, so there you go. And then the baby. And our stallion here, actually he is ready to breed. So we'll breed him. Because the bison are only not because I haven't befriended the one. That's okay, we'll befriend him and we'll be fine. My bad on that though. So, somewhere here, I have a speckled horse male, speckled horse female. That gets us going on Gen 3, which should be fairly useful to us. And then, our Electrum Bracelet of Quietude is done, which is great. We do need to run into... nobody. Zelk, though, who is out in his camp at the moment, so that works. Let's try giving Zelk a Citron. So we have yet to do that, and that'll be the last Citron we give out. He doesn't love them. Change in weather is kind of nice. This is true. Let's grab all of the jasper. And the silver. And the teth flower. And let's sell him all the poops. All the garbanzo patties. And all those pickles. Nice even trade out. Whoop. That's not what I wanted. We can ship some more pickles. And then let us see if there is a Brub in town. He is not. Fantastic. Okay. So that deals with all of that. We are going to turn one of this tough flower into a mushroom tart. Fantastic. And the rest of it can go into here. Lastly, we can put our gemstones away and go work on the horse. Because a horse is a horse, of course, or something like that. But we'll deal with that, and then we will go off to the forest again, probably. Actually, what we'll probably do is we'll probably come back to town, and I will deal with some crafting. And then we'll go out for more wood and maybe even some fiber. But first, we need to work on catching up this lovely lady here. Alright. One more day for her. Should be great. And then we'll go home. It's only 1 p.m. and we do have some people that we're still working on. So, who are we still working on? Well, that's fairly simple. Actually, no one. We gave everybody gifts for the week. That's okay. But our list is coming along fairly nicely. We just need to get some crafting done. First things first on crafting. I made a mushroom tart, but what did I make it out of? Yeah, it's right here. Interesting. Okay. Let's grab out these beehives. And we're gonna set all of our beehives down in a nice little line here. And we will open this up about 3 spaces wide. For that there. And then I need to deal with this and do some crafting, so I'll be right back. Okay guys, I am back. And honestly, what we need to work on the most is a straight up run of the savanna. Because our trees up here are not yet grown, as you can see. Our trees down south are not yet grown. Which I know you can't see, but I promise they're not. And we need more fiber anyway. Specifically for more beehives, if I'm being honest. But that's a thing. Now, just to check, I believe gel rod is done. Yes. So we can eat the buns while we're out here. And this is not a specific hardwood day, so we probably are not going to eat our mushroom tart right now. Because we're probably not going to get any hardwood out of here today. But we are rather pathetically low on fiber. So fiber is what we're going for. Now I know we can't share the entire savanna before the savanna regrows. The forest is a possibility, but the savanna not so much. But buns are definitely something we can consume. And we can consume a lot of them. And then we'll start making our way back once we hit the far edge. I intend for us to get quite a bit of fiber out of today. This is what endgame looks like, you guys. Doing the endgame grind. This is what we do. But if we want all those beehives to make our fields look beautiful, and we want all of our animals to love us and be ecstatic, and have enough food, then this is what we have to do. Entire days of just grinding away at fiber and hardwood. And wood in general. Because it's wood that we need to make beehives. But we'll get there. We'll get all this fiber up. I mean, we've gotten ourselves 500 fiber today. So that's useful. But it's not everything that we need. Because we need quite a bit more in the way of beehives as well. Which, while beehives are not perfect, they are something fun for us to be able to gather up. And we'll process them all into mead, and all that's great as well. It's just another bonus crop that we can have on the edge of the field, but we do have to craft them. And 31 should be enough for quite a while. But we do still need more fiber. So that's going to be almost 50 honeys when those come through. And while that seems excessive, I mean, you've seen me go through 200 things of juice in a day once that brewery is up and running at full speed. Like, that won't take us long. 50 honey won't even fill up our brewery once. So we're gonna make a fence of them. Just a fence of beehives. I like the idea of a beehive fence, honestly. And this will hopefully get us a good bit of fiber as well to feed the animals for at least a little while. But yeah, after an entire day of doing this, we should have at least enough fiber for like a week, would be the goal. And I bet we can still make more of these too. Oh no, we're out of wood. Oh wow. We blew through all that wood we've collected in the forest. That's fairly significant. Somewhere over here is an ibex. So that's enough fiber for us to work with for a little while. And it gives us a little bit of a break from all of the wood gathering we've been doing. But we're already completely out of wood, which is just incredible. But we will continue on our beehive fence fairly soon. But not tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll go fishing. Oh, I hope I'm not stuck in a wall. Oh good, I'm not. That's good. Let's get some sleep. That'll bring us up to 1,217,000 clan prosperity, to which we contributed 1872 with our pickled eggplants today. Give that a save. It's going to bring us back up over 64k again. And we will awaken to a race day and a fishing day and an animal befriending day and so many other things that we really need to do. In fact, we might throw a golden pomegranate at that one bison that's a bit of a problem, but that will have to wait until next time, as will Grob's birthday, for the saving of the game, the ending of the day, and the petting of Carmel, Lily, and Shadow. We have come to the end of the episode. If you guys like what you see, please feel free to hit that thumbs up. And if you'd like to see more, consider subscribing. But until next time, may the wind bring you on another journey. And don't forget to dance.